Gold, for thousands of years, has pulled people across continents, into deserts, up frozen mountains, and deep underground. Entire civilizations have risen and collapsed, chasing it. But what if the pursuit wasn't history or industry? What if it was you, not a corporation, not a billion-dollar mining operation, just you, a small group, and the raw earth? Could you actually find gold, extract it, and turn it into something real? Let's walk that path, step by step, not as fantasy, but as science and reality. Gold is not rare in the sense most people think. It exists almost everywhere, in rocks, in rivers, even in seawater. But here's the truth. Concentration is everything. Gold becomes worth extracting only when natural process is concentrated. And that happens in two primary environments. Low deposits. Gold locked inside solid rock, often quartz veins. Place of deposits. Gold eroded from rock and concentrated in riverbeds for an individual or small group. Placer mining is where reality begins, because nature has already done the hardest part, breaking down rock and sorting materials by density. Gold is dense, about 19.3 times heavier than water. That one fact is your advantage. Before you ever pick up a shovel, you need to think like a geologist. Gold doesn't just scatter randomly, it follows patterns. In rivers, gold settles where water slows down, inside bends, behind large rocks, in cracks in bedrock, at the base of waterfalls or rapids. These are called pay streaks. And finding one is less about luck and more about observation. Look for black sand, magnetite, hematite, heavy gravel layers, bedrock exposures. These materials behave similarly to gold. They settle where gold settles. So in a sense, they become your map. The gold pan, primitive, simple, timeless, but scientifically precise. When you swirl sediment in water, you're using fluid dynamics and density separation. Lighter materials, sand, silt, wash away. Heavier materials remain. And if you've chosen your location, well, what's left at the bottom is gold. But here's the reality. You won't find nuggets immediately. You'll find flakes, specks, dust, and that's where most people quit. Because gold mining at a small scale is a game of patience, not discovery. Once you confirm gold is present, efficiency becomes your next challenge, because panning alone is slow. So small-scale miners use tools that amplify the same physics. Sluice box, a channel with riffles that trap heavy materials as water flows through. Highbanker, a powered sluice that uses a pump to process more material faster. Hand tools, shovels, classifiers, pry bars, especially critical when working bedrock cracks. Every tool follows the same principle. Exploit density differences. You are not digging gold. You are separating it from everything else. After hours or days, you won't have gold. You'll have concentrates, a dense mixture of black sand, tiny heavy minerals, and hopefully microscopic gold. This is where the process becomes more technical, because separating fine gold from similar density materials is difficult. Methods include careful panning, magnetic separation to remove magnetite, blue bowls or spiral wheels, gravity-based refinement. At this stage, you're working at millimeter and sometimes micron scale, and precision matters more than strength. Here's where things get real. Much of the gold in nature is extremely fine, almost dust-like, and capturing it efficiently is hard. Large mining operations use cyanide leaching, mercury amalgamation historically. But for individuals, these methods are dangerous, environmentally destructive, and often illegal. So what's the alternative? Mechanical separation and patience. You accept lower recovery in exchange for safety and simplicity. Because at small scale, the goal isn't maximum extraction. It's sustainable, repeatable yield. Eventually, you collect enough gold to do something with it. But raw placer gold isn't pure. It contains silver, copper, trace impurities. To process it, you melt it. Sound of a torch igniting metal heating. Gold melts at 1,064 degrees Celsius, 1,947 degrees Fahrenheit. Using a small furnace or high-temperature torch, you can Melt flakes into a bead or button. Burn off organic contaminants. Separate slag impurities. What you're left with is a small, dense piece of metal. Heavy, soft, unmistakable. Now let's step back, because here's the question most people avoid. Is it worth it? At small scale, gold mining is rarely about profit. Let's break it down. Time investment, high. Equipment cost, moderate. Yield, unpredictable. Even rich placer areas might yield only a gram or two per day for a beginner. And 1 gram of gold, while valuable, may not justify the labor. So why do people do it? Because value isn't always measured in dollars. Gold mining at this scale is something else entirely. It's direct interaction with geology, a lesson in patience and observation, a tangible connection between effort and reward. You are not clicking a button or making a trade. You are pulling something ancient out of the earth with your own hands, and that changes how you see value. Before anyone runs out to a river with a shovel, there are real-world constraints. Land access laws. You can't mine anywhere you want. Environmental regulations. Disturbing waterways has consequences. Physical risks, cold water, unstable ground, remote locations. Responsible small-scale mining means minimal environmental impact, respect for regulations, safety first thinking, because the goal is not just extraction, it's sustainability. Gold has always represented something more than wealth. It represents effort, time, persistence. At the smallest scale, mining gold isn't about getting rich. It's about understanding the earth and your place within it. You begin with nothing but rock and water, and through knowledge, observation, and patience, you end with something real, something you earned, not imagined, not digital, not abstract, but elemental, gold. And maybe that's the real discovery.